Hello, I'm Michael, a regenerative architect. This is a cherry tomato plant in a hydroponic bucket. I was hoping to show you the process, but Instagram takes so long to process a post that by the time I was able to use my phone again, I'd already finished. So let me just show you quickly. Can you hear the water running? This uses an air siphon. It pumps air down, and when it does, it causes water to be drawn up that tube. As the water is drawn up that tube, it then comes to form a sprinkler action. Without cycling water, I'm able to cycle water. I don't have to add water to this bucket every day. This deep well bucket is 5 gallons, and even in the outdoors, I can pretty much top it off once a week, depending on how hot and dry it gets. The first one here is the smaller of the two, obviously. This larger one I showed you before had quite a significant tap root. You can see how far down that root goes. And now I'm going to... Tea Beanie just surprised herself by stepping on an aluminum gutter, and the sound shocked her. It drew her attention from what she was doing to the sound. Just like when there's change in our environment, it tends to draw our attention. But when things change gradually, like a plant growing slowly, or policies and laws in the world around us such that it's almost impossible to have an average job, afford a car, pay for all of the layers of extraction and insurance and credit and debt that they force you into, come out educated, and then be able to have a house and food stability and education for your children and access to clean and safe entertainment and ways to navigate the world better together. Those things simply aren't taught, are they? They took out shop class, they took out home ec, and even in the STEM schools, they barely do any gardening. I even see a few churches barely have a patch of land in the front for just a few tomatoes and cucumbers, and I don't see any evidence of them working with the community to grow food sources and make them safe here locally. I'm Michael, a regenerative architect. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm on a quest to show you that there's a better way. There's a way to turn our energy up, find inner peace, be calm. Does not mean that we are not loud, but when we are with high energy and our inner peace, we come to act kindly upon the world, and we look up and we see things like the sun, and we may say out loud what we feel. We are all sons, S-U-N, lowercase s, of God, sons of God. I see the sun as a source of induction energy. I see that that energy creates the matter that we stand on, gives rise to the planets, gives rise to our moon, gives rise to life and us. I see all of the layers that stack up, and I see them in a durable and explainable way. However, it's complex. What's not complex is a simple loop and a simple life cycle. When you take a seed, give it sunshine, give it water, it will sprout. Continue to give it water and sunshine and a balance of nutrients, and it turns those nutrients, those minerals, it turns those into the scaffolding from which it continues to build and generate and regenerate itself. I'm now on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th generation of one seed. One seed has provided now 5 generations of plants. Just like maybe you might look at an apple on a tree and have a debate or a discussion about what is a sin or an original sin. What is a devil? What is an angel? What's dark? What's light? Might you look upon that apple like I look upon these tomato seeds and see that if we took the apple from the tree and with curiosity, like God taught us, opened it up and saw that it had apple seeds and saw the symmetry surrounding those seeds and how perfect it was, might we come to understand that God's right there in the apple, that God is right here inside of us, and God is still out there providing for us. All we need to do is follow those signs, plant those 5 seeds, and you have apples for the next 5 generations, or for the next 5 travelers, or for the next 5 communities, or for the next 5 neighbors, or for the next 5 types of apple pies you want to make. I'm Michael, a regenerative architect. I say find your inner peace. Don't look at the sun, don't burn your eyes, but look up to the sky and understand. Some things are set, some things are ours to understand. When we discover, we find we have the ability with just water, sunshine, and a little bit of our attention to grow free unlimited food without extraction, without chemicals, and without having to leave our home to burn their gas, to swipe their credit cards, to ponder and pander to their reward programs. My reward program is sharing free, clean food with my neighbors and family. Peace and love to all brothers and sisters.